Welcome back. Roughly a quarter of Americans regularly exercise, and over 2 million people in the U.S. get diagnosed with cancer each year. So how should someone who does enjoy physical activity continue to exercise even after a cancer diagnosis? Well, Nathaniel Lehman, an exercise physiologist with OSF HealthCare, joins us now with more. Good morning, Nathaniel.
Good morning.
So could you just tell me first, what benefits does exercise have for someone who has received a cancer diagnosis?
So we know that exercise is really beneficial in all ways. So starting at the head, going down to the bottom of your legs, we know that improves mental health, brain health especially. Helps with our hearts, our lungs, improving energy. It's really good for also maintaining weight.
Right.
It's really good for bone, muscle, joint health, as well as even building muscle and bones. This is really important for those who have received a cancer diagnosis, because we know most symptoms for cancer are fatigue, weight changes. There's a lot of pain in our joints and our bones, and so this kind of helps fight that.
Okay, so someone who has been diagnosed with cancer, what kind of workouts do you recommend? Cardio or weight training?
So the American College of Sports Medicine recommends that we do both. So it's really important to get cardio and weight training in. We know that cardio is really good for heart and lung health, while strength training is really good for muscles, bones, and our joints.
All right, now let's talk about time frame. How much time should a cancer patient exercise per week?
Yeah, so again, the American College of Sports Medicine recommends about 150 minutes for cardio. So that's about 5 times a week, 30 minutes each day.
Oh.
So it's really important to try to get that in. It's also important to note that if it's hard to get that 30 minutes a day, to try to break it up. 2 15-minute segments is a really good way to get that in as well. Even if that's too hard, just trying to get 10 to 15 minutes in a day. A really good place to start, trying to build your endurance to get to that 30 minutes.
Yeah, just some movement overall.
Yes, for sure. And then for strength training, we recommend 2 to 3 days a week.
Nice.
So that gives us a bit of rest day between each one, which is really important because they already fight fatigue, so we don't want to add on to that fatigue and make them fight that as well. So 2 to 3 days, a day and rest in between for strength training.
Nice. Are there specific types of cancer where exercise is more beneficial?
No, so exercising, being physically active is important for all cancer patients. Doesn't matter what kind you have. Just moving in general, like I said earlier, 10 to 15 minutes a day, just getting your body moving is really beneficial. All
right, and lastly, can exercise help reduce the risk of cancer recurrence?
So as of right now, we don't have any facts to back this up. So I know there are studies out there. I know there's a lot of research going on trying to find this correlation between the two. As of right now, we just don't have any facts to back up that exercising reduces recurrence rates.
Well, Nathaniel, thank you so much for your time and enlightening us this morning. We'll share this entire interview on our website at 25newsnow.com, and we'll be right back.